Now, one of the reasons we've spent the last month arguing about the debt ceiling is that half of the new teabag Congress signed a vow to never raise taxes. Someone just handed them something, and it wasn't a gun, a crucifix, or a fetus. So they signed it. Why? Because we're rugged individualists who love freedom. Now excuse us while we sign this document swearing to do as we're told. Pledge mania started back in the 80s when Grover Norquist, the most powerful man in America who still can't get laid, started asking Republicans to sign his no taxes under any circumstances pledge, and 95% of them now have. Then a few years ago, the RNC unveiled something called the Resolution on Reagan's Unity Principle for Support of Candidates. What that means, no one knows. But it has the word Reagan in it, so it must be good. Because Republicans would buy a flavor of ice cream if it were called dog shit and Reagan. But... You try not to laugh, but you can't. But the stupidest pledge of all has to be the 12-point marriage pledge that binds the signers to fight gay marriage, ban porn, stay faithful to their spouse, and fight Sharia law. That is one freaky to-do list. Also, you have to, quote, recognize the overwhelming statistical evidence that married people enjoy better sex. Just not necessarily with each other. But how is a president supposed to actually act on that? What is he going to have, a married versus single fuck-off on the White House lawn and then declare married sex the king of beers? So, since it seems pledges are here to stay, tonight I am introducing my own pledge to be signed by all the candidates. I call it the American Eagle, Liberty Bell, Ronald Reagan, you're a homo if you don't sign it pledge. And it has 7 planks. 1, after this, you pledge not to sign any more stupid pledges. 2, you must pledge to not drive a truck or go hunting or eat in rural diners or do any other homespun, kiss-ass bullshit you don't normally do. In fact, your stump speech must be entitled, Who Needs Iowa? It's All Fat Fucks and Corn. 3, you have to swear to, once in a while, swear. I don't trust anyone who never swears. Just once, I want to see Ron Paul at a diner in New Hampshire screaming, God damn, that is a fucking pancake. 4, no flag pins. You're running for president of the United States. I think we can safely assume you're on the team. 5, no flannel shirts. You're the former ambassador to China, not the brawny paper towel man. Or as Marcus Bachmann says, ooh, you look like the brawny paper towel man. 6, you must agree to stop saying the American people are smarter than that and admit that, in fact, they are morons. And 7, and most important, if you become president, you must pledge that you will tell voters the simple truth that America's best days are behind us, but that you will help manage our inevitable decline and do your best to see that we fall as gracefully as possible and really stick the landing.